Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more Super Mario 3D World. Alright, I thought my adventure was over, but thanks to a friend of mine, thank you sir, you are getting a gift card for this. He let me borrow his Wii U Gamepad, so now I can play the Captain Toad levels and the gamepad-oriented levels. Which, looking at the... Nope, wrong menu. Looking at the progress chart, there's one Captain Toad level in this world, World 1, gamepad-oriented level in World 2. All in all, oh sorry, I just ate, now I'm burpy. There's 3 Captain Toad levels and 2 gamepad levels. So, we're gonna try and get all 5 of those right into here. And because of this, I'll now be able to also do some of the other levels. Hang on, I think I gotta turn my volume up. Sorry, I keep clicking. Okay. Okay. Now this is... Captain Toad levels are very different from, you know, anything else Mario has done. He can't jump, so we just gotta, like, move everything around? Why can't I do this with the controller, now that I think about it? All we need is the right stick. I could move it with the gamepad. With the gamepad's gyro, but I don't need to. That's one of my problems with the gamepad, is that it's so essential in order to play these damn games. And it's just not necessary in so many places. Either way, we're gonna play the Captain Toad levels. Sorry. Ugh. Oh. Okay, maybe that's why we need the gamepad. Still, though. Okay, either way, that's already one level down. Alright. 2 more of those and 2 other levels to do. Then after this, we can actually get on to the special worlds. So that'll be fun. That's a good way to pad out our star count. Yeah, I don't think it really matters here. Okay, but anyways, well, since I got the gamepad again, or a gamepad that I'm able to use, guess I should prefacize that, you know, I really do love the gamepad for the Wii U. It's really comfortable. It's big, but it's really comfortable. And just the layout of it's really nice, and just the cool stuff it can do. The gyro controls are neat, but not essential. But... oh. Yeah, and it's stuff like that why I really don't understand the gamepad. When all you need to use it for is just this. There we go. Like, I couldn't play this level because I couldn't tap a screen just to make some towers rise. And I just think that's what's really dumb. There we go. Trying to not look at the gamepad while I'm doing this. You know, just small stuff like that, like with the Toad level. Okay, all I really needed the... oh, I see the problem. No, come on. Okay, you know what? Okay. Now I gotta bob my head back and forth. Uh-oh, they're caving in. Screw the stars, let's just go. But yeah, just the gamepad in itself is just... what? Okay, I breathed too hard and it made that react. My big problem with the gamepad is that... my big problem with... you know what, I'll wait until we get out of this level, until we get to the next Toad level. Oh. So they just move. Okay, I didn't breathe too hard, and it happened to catch the mic. They just move, and we gotta get them back. Okay, whatever. Alright, another one of these. These are always fun. Simple and fun. Run, 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 run. Woo! When I get to the next Attack and Toad level, I'll talk about the gamepad some more. I want to do a whole video on the Wii U. I know it's kind of late for that, but it's just something I want to do, and I feel like I should. Oh, good. My breath caught it. Okay, almost to the top. Alright, another level down. Alright, shortcut. Or I think. Now where does this go? Oh, a Toad House, I don't care. Okay, where's the next level? Next world, so... Okay. Where was I? Right. My biggest problem with the gamepad is that I really like the way it feels as a controller, but I hate how it's used as a gimmick. And it's a gimmick that Nintendo pushed for a long time, and it had its moments, but it also had its major detriments. Like... I'm trying to think of where to begin. I didn't script this, so that's why I want to do a whole thing on it, but... Wait for that to get out of the way. But for some examples that really get me down about the gamepad's usage, it's how it's just hamstringed a lot of games to, like, not play sensibly. And it was just more to, like, push the gimmick than actually make the game fun to play. Just a second. Wait. Oh, wait, I see. Can we beat the shark? We beat the shark. But examples of this include like Star Fox Zero, which no one, I can't think of anyone who actually liked the controls, except, well, besides Gerard the Completionist, but, you know, I don't put, I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase it. I don't hold that against him, don't get me wrong. If he found a way to like it, good for him. But it's just in other cases, it just seems so nonsensical. Where you gotta, like, bob your head up and down just to see what you're doing. And that just does not sound fun. Oh, wait, I see what I have to do. Bobbing your head up and down to look at the gamepad to see where you're aiming, and then to look at the TV to see where you're flying. And that just sounds terrible. I haven't played it, but... you know, just, it doesn't sound good. And just some games that you need the gamepad in order to play, like Splatoon, which it probably could have worked just fine with a normal controller. The only thing that might be a bit wonky is, you know, picking a teammate that you can fly to as a squid, but there probably been some way to make that work with just a controller. And some games you can't even play unless you can start it with a gamepad, like when Bayonetta 2 came out. It came with the Wii U version of Bayonetta 1, and you can't play that, you can't start it without a gamepad. It gets stuck at a blank screen where it says start or use the gamepad in order to proceed, and you can't do anything. Once you get to the title screen, you can switch off controllers, but until you start it with the gamepad, it doesn't work, and that was very frustrating when I found that out. Well, 5's the next stop. And just some other things, like with Mario here, there's literally things I cannot play. Oop, it's over here. Thought I was looking for a level. But there's sections of the game I can't play without the gamepad, even though they would work perfectly fine with a regular controller. I could ramble on about this. It'd probably make more sense if I had a script, which is the intention at some point. I thank my friend for borrowing his gamepad, and he really hates it when I complain about it. So, sorry, but you knew this was gonna happen. At least you should have. Alright, this door. But yeah, when I'm actually playing with it, it's really nice. I like the way it feels. I like the way it controls. Yes? Okay. I'm on the right track. Although playing these levels does make me want to try Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, which I've always wanted to play, but since the gamepads I get keep breaking, I've never bought it. That's the thing. I don't know what happened to the gamepads, and they're so hard to replace. Like, the first one, I think... how do I get... Oh! There we go. The first gamepad we had, my brother accidentally knocked it off a table when he was playing with it, and, you know, no big deal, accidents happen. But then it's like, trying to find a way to replace the thing is atrocious. If you send it, Nintendo will fix it. Yeah, sure, that's what people keep telling me. But in order to, like, send it to get it fixed and the repair costs, it's outrageously expensive. And you'd be spending... Basically, to get a gamepad, then I bought another one off of eBay for, like, $150 or something like that. Somewhere above $100, and that's pricey. And that one, not even a year later, that one broke too. I don't even know why. It wasn't knocked off a table, it just gave out. And so that made it worse. And I've got this love-hate relationship with the Wii U because I love the games I can play on it, but just the things you can't do with the game if you don't have a gamepad is frustrating. You can't even go to the main system settings without a gamepad. Like, you can't adjust your data, you can't do anything. Oh, come on. Really? Just to open doors, I need the gamepad? Is that all I'm gonna need that for? It's just stupid. But yeah, there's just so much you can't do without a gamepad that is essential for a system to have. Like, again, going to your main system settings to manage your data, or set up your Wi-Fi signal, or, what was the other thing? Oh, okay, Wii U came with both HDMI and AV settings, but without a gamepad, you can't adjust which one you can set. So it's like when the first one gave out, you know, we only had one, at the time anyways, we only had one HD TV. So, and it was my dad's. So we couldn't sorry, I'm just messing up, I'm losing my tangent. But, can I hit that? I feel like I should be able to hit that. Why do I even have this Goomba head? Okay. Alright, that was the first star. Anyway, so at the time we only had one HD TV, and it was my dad's. And we could play quite a bit of Wii U, or, you know, the Wii U while I was at work or something, but when he got home, you know, he wanted his TV, fair enough. But, so then we can't play it, and we can't take the system anywhere else because, you know, only one HD TV, so we can't change the settings and play it because we don't have... How the heck... Do I get hit? Okay. Why don't we even have that Goomba suit? But, yeah, so we couldn't change the settings to AV just so we could keep playing whatever game we were playing. So that was... So we couldn't... It really diminished our time. Now, that's just for us, but, you know... The thing about all my complaints about the Wii U Gamepad, my friend says it's all so situational. Well, when something's when you got something that's your problem, it's a big problem. And with the Wii U, it just seems like some of the stuff could have been fixed very easily, or wasn't necessary at all. So, I know, I'm just moping and whining, but, you know, it was bound to happen. I want to do a whole video about the Wii U and all these problems, and just, like, the silly things you can't do with the gamepad. But... You know, another day I've already moped enough. Almost like 3 levels worth of moping. No, this is the 4 levels worth of moping I've done. Just venting the frustrations. But anyways, other than that, I really got nothing else to go. I just had all my steam built up, and all I want to do is talk about all the big flaws with the Wii U's design. But, you know, for another time. I'm almost there. Oops, wrong way. I think the last Captain Toad level, at least in the immediate areas, is Castle World. Okay. And where is it? Probably through that pipe. Or that pipe. Guess we'll find out. Not this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Run, Toad, run. Captain Toad gets thwomped. I feel like there are more Captain Toad levels. Am I missing stuff? I'll have to go back to the levels and check. Or the worlds and check. Because I just feel like there's more Toad levels than this. Okay, that's 2. I think we're on the right track. Alright, I see. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. Whoop. There we go. Alright, I'm sure there's more Captain Toad levels in the special worlds, which will probably be the next thing we tackle, but I'm not sure. Is that all there is here? We only broke 200 stars, so that's something. Hang on, I'll have to double check, but did I miss something at all? Like a pile of rocks or something? I feel like I'm missing Toad levels, but maybe I'm sure there's some more in the special worlds, but right now, I'll have to look that up. But otherwise, yeah, we played some catch-up, and we did some of the levels that I had to skip through my initial playthrough. And it's not over yet. Now that we got a gamepad, for the time being, I can take that time. Oh, didn't mean to activate this now, but I guess I'll make my point clear now. After beating the game, we get this little rocket. Blast off. We're getting up there. And here are the special worlds. A new world has opened. I'm trying to remember. There's like 4 special worlds or something. There's like, this is a world star. I think there's a world flower. I think there's a world mushroom and a world crown. There's a Toad level. And you know what? We'll do this one real quick. Captain Toad takes a spin. Okay, that looks more complicated. Ooh, very complicated. Alright, let's do it. Vertical! Well, we can't reach that, so... I got an idea of what we need to do. Okay, now we gotta get to that P square. There's another one. Oh, I see. We'll do this level, and then next time we'll do some of the special world. I might split that into 2. I don't know yet. I don't know how long that'll take. I think my timing's off. Can we stomp that guy? Yeah, we did it. Ah, oh, dang it, we missed it. Alright, we just restarted the area, so we gotta figure out how to get to that one. Shouldn't be too bad. Oop, that was close. Almost landed on that guy. Oh, I see. There we go. Simple. Alright, that was 4 Captain Toad levels and 2 other levels that required the gamepad for very little reason, but I digress. Alright, and now that we're in this new area, let's see, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels. No, 9. I think only 9. Yeah, oh, gives me the whole tally. So yeah, I didn't miss any Toad levels, at least not back here. Okay, so we got 9 levels here. And this is where the game gets really hard, supposedly. So, alright, so next time we will tackle these worlds. Until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.